Like, comment, share. Hello, it's Alex from Schooler's Delight, and today is the day before Turkey Day. So today we're going to be doing a turkey with some ham. I'm gonna prepare the turkey and the ham. The ham's already smoked, or it's already cooked. So all I have to do tomorrow is get the turkey on the smoker and get the ham on the smoker as well. So, and then we're also tomorrow going to do some smoked macaroni and cheese as well, and a caramel pecan pie. That's what I'm cooking. I don't know what those other folks are going to be cooking. So, but they're going to be eating all my food. So, yeah. So, and then what we're going to do is we're going to use, for the turkey, we're going to use this Heath Rouse chicken rub and some other stuff too. So, I'll go ahead and we're going to spatchcock the turkey. Seems like everybody's spatchcocking a turkey right now. So, I'll go ahead and spatchcock this one too. It's a smaller turkey, so because we've got the ham. So yeah. So we're going to do that, and we'll get cracking on this. So what we're going to do is we're going to create an injection for our turkey. I've brined turkeys in the past, and I've just smoked turkeys, but this one I'm going to inject. So I've always had the most success with injecting turkeys. So what we're going to inject it with is we're going to inject it with some Old World oil and vinegars and EVOOs. And then we're going to kind of cut the base of that, because those are really thick. We're going to cut the base of those with this apple juice to give it a little bit more fluidity. So we're going to mix that up and get that started. So here we go with the injection sauce here, and it's a mixture of all of these, some apple juice. So we're going to mix this up. Now you have to keep mixing, because obviously oil does not mix well with other ingredients. So what I'm doing is just going to bring this to a very light boil, and I'm going to cut it off, because the boiling will help incorporate everything together. But I'm constantly trying to mix everything, so to make sure it's all mixed up in there and it doesn't separate. So, yep. Okay, so I've got it kind of to a boil now. You can see it's kind of bubbling here, and I actually cut it down a little bit. And so now, since it's boiled up here a little bit, I added just a smidge of butter to it. And then what I'll do next is I'll let it cool in the fridge, and then I will start working on the turkey next. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and start working with this turkey here. It's about a 15-pound turkey, which is going to be just fine for our family. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to spatchcock it, and then I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like spatchcocked. To spatchcock it, you want to have a pair of kitchen shears, a very sharp pair of kitchen shears like these right here, or a very, very sharp knife, because you're gonna have to do some cutting with the turkey. So yeah. Okay, so this is the turkey outside of the package. Usually when you get a turkey like this, it'll come with this little plastic dilly what's it here to bind up the legs there, and it'll also come with a temperature plug here. And the way these things work is as you bake your turkey, there's a little bit of water in there that'll pop out of there when the turkey gets to a certain temperature, and then this thing will pop up. You can take that thing out and just toss it because you're not going to need it. And then depending on when you took your turkey out, you may get a little bit of ice in there. Don't worry about that. You just want to make sure your turkey's thawed out. The next part of the turkey that you need to look at is inside. Inside of your turkey, you should have a turkey neck, like so. And if you fish your hand up, usually in the neck area, you'll get, there's some ice there, you'll get giblets. So if you take the turkey and you come up in the neck area, there's usually a bag here, like this. And this bag will contain your giblets. And then what I'll do is I'll bust open this giblet bag here so that you can see. Usually there's a heart, lungs, liver in there for your giblets. And what you do is you cut the giblets up, you wash them off, you cut the giblets up, and then you can use that for giblet gravy. And then you can do the same with the turkey neck too. So you'll see this little vein on the little turkey neck. Yeah, you're gonna want to get that off of there. That's not good. That's not good stuff. So we'll trim some of that off of there, and then we'll come back. All right. So here we have our bird spatchcocked, splayed out. And so what we're gonna do next is we are going to, I've got my injection here. It's still a little warm, but it's not blazing hot like it was before. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this PAM, spray it on the skin after we do the injection, and then we're going to put some of this Heath Royals chicken rub on the outside of the skin liberally. We're going to move it into, we're going to flip it over first so we can get the undersides of the thighs with the seasoning, and then we're going to flip it back over, get the top part, the wings, the breast, everything else. And then what we'll do is we'll put it in here in our roaster pan, and then we'll put the PAM, we'll apply the PAM, and then the rub, and then we'll cover it up for the evening, and he'll sit in there. Here too. Wings. Wings are part of the turkey too. See them blowing up. Turkey's juicy. Steroids. flip him over. Trying to get him so that the wings don't come undone. Make sure you get plenty of the breast injected. That's the driest part of the turkey. Start down low. You'll see the turkey start to, the breast start to blow up in spots. And then make sure you get the other side of the leg. You'll see how it's discolored there, right here. Now watch when I inject this. See how it starts to blow up some. I'll do the same thing here on this one here.
Garage door.
Okay, now I've gone ahead and sprayed down the turkey with the Pam, and I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the rub onto the turkey. Nice and liberally.
I got
All right, now we've got to do the giblets. So part of the gravy is made up of the neck of the turkey, and this is his little beard, I guess you would call it. And that's his little neck. And then the giblets are in here. Like I said, they come in a little pouch, little pouch in there. And so the giblets, they consist of your turkey heart. Ooh, he got a big old heart. It's his heart. His lungs. And his liver. That's what makes up giblet gravy. So what I'll do is I'll cut up the heart. The hardest part for me usually every year is cutting this turkey neck up. So what you try to do is, he's got little spurs right there between his little neck bones there. So I'm going to take those scissors and I'm going to try and cut up his little neck bones here. The other thing you have to watch out for with these turkeys is sometimes they have a big vein that goes down their little neck there. I think I took the one out of here. So yeah, you try and get the meatier part of the neck bone and put that in your gravy. You won't use the whole neck. You won't use the whole neck. So yeah, let's make some giblets. Alrighty. So we've got heart, lung, liver, and neck. and that's gonna be our giblet gravy. So that'll go over to my bride, and she'll do whatever she's gonna do with it. Okay, so now I've sprayed the ham with some ham on all sides. I'm gonna go ahead, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some of this meat church on there, these nuts meat church pecan rub, and then I'm gonna put some other stuff on there too. So this meat church. Okay, so I've got the meat church rub on there. I'm gonna put that on the ham. And I have to turn this ham to the side, so I'm just getting the top part of the ham, and we'll turn it onto the side to get the sides. Alrighty, so I just ran up the stairs. So we've got the pecan pie topping or filling cooking in here. In here I've got about a half cup of Karo syrup, 30 caramels, and a stick of butter. This is for the caramel pecan pie. And all you do is you just simmer this on low heat until these caramels melt. You don't want to burn it. And all I do is I just let her go, and I'll cover this up in a minute again. And once those caramels are done, then we'll get the pecans or pecans, whichever one, however you want to say it. Say pecan. Get the pecans and you put them in there. That's the best part. Tasting that feeling. Yummy. Keep that on there. Cut the heat down just a little. And let it go.